Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry, and today I thought I'd do a little painting video on what I've done so far on the Dwarfs of the Bronze Kingdom from Legends of Signum. Now, I'm going to bring them out in front so we have a look at them. So here we have Lady Spark, the Fearless. She's not a clout chaser, she's a cloud chaser with a D. She likes all the steampunk engines of the dwarfs. She likes to be in thick clouds of steam, she likes to run around chasing after all the steamy things. It gets her all excited. She gets powerful when she's in steam. Now I've got to finish her base and do the handles of the hammers and the lower portions of her skirt there, but she's pretty much where I want her at this point. And we've got this little chap here with a beautiful shield arm there, which is not quite finished. There's a few little bits of wood in the shield I need to do. He's nearing the point. I want a wash of green to get some shading on his jacket there, finish his boots and his belt, decide what colour his trousers are going to be. He's got a little sort of Kaiser Wilhelm First World War hat with a big cog on the front, a nice little hammer. Most of the Dwarven warriors have got these great backpacks with a kettle on the bottom. They look like lots of fun. Buckles. They do, if we look at this helmet, have an abundance of backwards belt buckles which just don't work, so that is mildly annoying. Then we got this lovely fellow, again with the green goggles. I want to wait for some grey paint to arrive in the post in a few days so I can finish their bases and do his beard. He's got a mining hammer, a lantern with another candle in it, and a yellow hard hat, which was a lot of fun to paint. There's even a few dents in the ridge on the top. And of course he's got the backpack as well. He's likely to have the same colour smock or coat as the other one, so I can keep the uniform across the three dwarf warriors. The other one isn't far enough along to show off. Now, there is one very important issue, but these are not normal dwarf miniatures. They are giant dwarf miniatures. And I've brought along a few dwarfs from other ranges to help demonstrate. So we have a very old Citadel dwarf on the side there, and a new Citadel squat science fiction dwarf on the other side. As you can see, there is a significant size difference. These dwarfs are about shoulder height to higher on humans. Now, I have brought some humans from the Legends of Signum range. Oh, I also brought a Reaper Dwarf as well. Reaper Dwarf and War Priest, just pointing at the lantern going, that thing's almost as big as me! So here we have a couple of humans from the Legends of Signum range. Beautiful figures, again, that I've painted up. And as you can see, this dwarf is absolutely massive. If we take off the hat, right, we say the top of his head is about halfway up the candle, or maybe a bit shorter, even then he's a very similar height to this human here and this priestess here, so this gunman priestess. Massive. Now that's okay, they're obviously based on the old Confrontation dwarfs from Rackham miniatures. And since my camera chose that exact moment to run out of space on its memory card, I decided it was obvious I had to get some of the old Confrontation dwarfs out for a little size comparison. And as you can see, even they are significantly smaller. They were very steampunky, had very big babyish heads, and most of the warriors had no moustaches, and I had to sculpt them on with green stuff so they didn't look like Pac-Man with a fake beard on. But yeah, very characterful models. I haven't played Legends of Signum in a while now, but I'm looking forward to giving it a bit of a try again. Maybe sometime soon, but I would like to try and get these dwarfs painted before I play them this time, so that'll be fun. Anyway, let me know what you think of these figures, especially how incredibly large the dwarfs are and how big their heads are. They're practically 54mm dwarfs, 40 to 45mm scale at least. And by scale I mean the scale that humans would be for them to be in scale as dwarfs. Because as you can see here, these sort of 32mm Legends of Signum heroes, humans rather, well, there's a hero and a heroine, why not? They can be heroes if they want to. they look a bit small next to these dwarfs. Alright, well I'm going to leave this video here. Hope you've all enjoyed it, and there'll be another one sometime soon. Bye bye for now everyone.